Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to solve day 8 problem of this month on LeetCode. Before starting, if you guys haven't subscribed my YouTube channel yet, then please go ahead and subscribe it. Now without any delay, let's get started with today's problem. Problem number 2054. Two best non-overlapping events. Okay, so in this problem you are given a zero indexed 2D integer array of events. Okay, where events of I consisting of start time, end time, and value. Okay, so total three values are there: start time, end time, and value. Okay, the ith event starts at start time and ends at end time, and if you attend this event, you will receive a value of I. Okay, this value you are going to receive if you attended this event. Okay, so we have to return the maximum sum. Okay, and you can choose at most two non-overlapping events to attend such that the sum of their values is maximized. Okay, so only two events at most you can attend. Okay, note that the start time and the end time is inclusive. That is, you cannot attend two events where one of them starts and the other ends at the same time. Okay, more specifically, if you attend an event with end time t, the next event must start at or after t plus 1. Okay, so what it is saying that see, this event is starting from 1 and ending at 3. Okay, right? So 1 2 3, this event is going on. So let's say this is nothing but my event A. Okay, event A 1 2 3. Okay, and the value of this event is 2. Okay, then see this event B. Okay, let's say this is my event B. So it is from 4 to 5. 4 to 5. Okay, 4 to 5 event B, and this event's value is 2. Okay, so if I am attending this event, then I can attend this event as well, because the start time of event B is 3 plus 1. Okay, and the time of previous event plus 1. All right, if you attend an event with end time t, if you attend an event A with end time t, the next event must start at or after 3 plus 1. So see, this event is starting from 3 plus 1 or greater than this value, right? At or after 3 plus 1. So we can attend this event. Okay, if I am attending this, I can event this as well. Okay, and let's say this is my event C. All right, 2 to 4. Okay, so here somewhere here it is going to start and it is ending at this position. Okay, 2 to 4 and C. Okay, so now here see, if I am attending this event, okay, then I can't attend this event. All right, see, the end time of this one is equal to the start time of this one. Okay, so they are overlapping, right? They are overlapping. So that is why if I'm attending event B, I can't attend event C. Okay, so here let's suppose if you attend event A, then also you can't attend event C. Okay, so here also it is intersecting, right? So this is best possible case now, if you attend event A and event B, because in this case you are getting total value as 2 plus 2 4. Okay, so choose the green events 0 and 1 for a sum of 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. All right, so this is done. So this event is from 4 to 5, this event from 1 to 3, and this event from 2 to 4. Okay, so we can attend only these green ones, right? They are not overlapping, right? Because this event is starting from 4 to 5 and this is ending at 3. Okay, so that's good, right? So I hope that you guys are clear with example number 1. Example number 2, see here, event A 1 2 3. Okay, 1 2 3 event A. All right, all right, then after that 4 to 5 there is one event, 4 to 5, 4 to 5. Okay, this is event B, let's say. All right, so here I can attend these two events, right? So for this event values 2, and for this event values 2. So what is the best case, best answer that I'm getting here? 4. Now see this C. So this is nothing but 1 to 5. If I attend this event C, I simply get the value as 5, right? This is event C. So this 5 is better than this 4, right? We have to return the maximum sum. So I simply try to attend this event only. Then why do I need to attend this event and this event? If I just attend this event, see, I'm getting the more value, right? So I have to attend this event. So this is also given. So at most, so here there is one line, you can choose at most. Okay, so you can attend one or two. Yes, that's the case. Okay, one or two, that's it, right? So here here I'm just going to attend just one event, that's it. Now see this here, 1 to 5 there is one event, 1 to 5, event A. Okay, then after that there is one more event, 1 to 5, and this event value is 1 only. Okay, so this event value is 1, this event value is 3. Definitely I'm going to attend this, right? Then after that from 6 there is one other event. Okay, 6 to 6. All right, and this event is 5, so total 3 plus 5. Okay, I'm going to attend event A and event C, that's it. And my output is going to be 3 plus 5, 8. All right, so I hope that you guys are clear. All right, so here these are the constants. So constant size is very less, very large, right? Very large. Okay, so one simple way you can think of, if you just pick this event, okay, then check all the other events which are not intersecting with this one. Okay, and calculate the max value of the result that you are going to get. Okay, if you pick this one, then again you are going to select all the other events. Okay, check again, you are going to check all other events. Okay, if you pick this one, then again you are going to check all other events. So this is nothing but our brute force. Okay, so in this case the time complexity is going to be of n square. Okay, you are picking one event, and then you are going to check all other events, and you are checking with some conditions like the end time should be +1 to this. Okay, the start time of this one should be and the +1 of this end time. Okay, this is what you are going to check. Okay, so time complexity is going to be of n square in this case, so brute force is not going to work. Okay, but there is one more approach, a greedy approach. Okay, so with which we can solve this problem. Okay, so let's say here, let's say that, let's take this example. uh, let's say you have events like this: 1, 3, and the value is 4. Okay, then there is one other event, 2, 5, and the value is 2. Okay, and there is one other value whose value is 6, 9, and 8. Start time is 6 and time is 8. Okay, so let's say these are the events given to us. Okay, so here uh, 1 to 3. Okay, so first let's understand it visually. Okay, so 1 to 3 there is an event going on, 1 2 3. Let's say this is nothing but my event A. Okay, and the value is going to be 4. All right, then 2 to 5, so somewhere here it is going to start, and until 5 event B is there. Okay, 2 to 5 B is there. All right, and the value of this one is 2. Okay, then 6 to 9. Okay, so somewhere here it is going to start, 6 to 9, value is 8. Okay, so see, so for this one, tell me what is going to be our output. So this is going to be best case scenario, right? This one and this one. So 4 plus 8, 12 is going to my output, right? This is clear, this is clear, right? Answer is 12. Okay, so now here this is start time. Okay, and this is end time. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to create uh, one let's say one int type array. Okay, and in this array okay, let's say, okay, in this array what I'm going to do here, I'm going to convert events into start and end times with their values, right? So here let's say this is event. Okay, so for start time, let's say I'm denoting start time with 1. Okay, let's say I'm denoting start time with 1. Okay, I'm going to create one array, and in that array, if value is 1, that simply means that I am saying that it's a start time. Okay, and if I'm writing 0, that simply means that I am saying that it's a end time. All right, end time. Okay, so here for this event A, okay, so start time is 1. Okay, and for this particular event I'm going to write code for just start time. Okay, so this is a start time, so this value is of start time. Okay, so here I'm writing 1, and the value is 3. This is what I'm writing, 1 1 and 3. 1 is nothing but the start time, and here this is nothing but start time, so I'm writing 1 here. Okay, And for this particular event, what is the end time? End time is 3. Okay, 3. And end time, I'm writing end time, so here I'm writing 0 and the value is 3. Okay, here do one thing, here write 3 plus 1, 3 plus 1. Why? Okay, I will explain. Okay, so here let's say I'm writing here 3 plus 1, why? Okay, so this is nothing but for this event 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. Okay, this is nothing but my start time, end time, and value. So I am going to write it like this, these two. So this is for start time because of this one, and this is for end time. Okay, so 2 array, 3 plus 1 4 0 3. Okay, so why I'm writing here plus 1? Okay, so see this example. Let's say this is my event A and this is event B. Okay, so here if you just visualize it, so there is one event A which is going from 1 to 3. Okay, and the value is 4, and there is another event which is starting from same this position. Okay, and it is ending at 5. Okay, so for this values too, so answer is going to be 4 for this one, because we can't take both of them because they are intersecting here. Okay, so now here let's understand, if I don't take n time as n time plus 1. Okay, here, so first I'm not taking n time as n time plus 1. Okay, so what I'm saying here, uh, make this write this like this. Okay, start what is starting value? So starting value of this one is 1. Okay, and the first I'm writing starting value, so for starting one value we have to write here 1 and value is 4. Okay, so let's say this is nothing but my x1. Okay, and for end time is 3, so here instead of 4 I'm writing 3 instead of 3 plus 1. Okay, and this is end time 3 0 and value is 4, so this is nothing but, let's say, uh, x1 s start. Okay, x1 end. All right, so now see this this one. Okay, so 3 0 2, 3 0 and 2, 3 sorry 3 1 and 2. Okay, and this is going to be 3 1 2 is going to be, let's say, x 2 start. Okay, and here instead of 6 I'm writing 5. All right, okay, instead of 5 plus 1 I'm writing 5 just. So 5, and end time, for end time I'm writing 0 here, and here 2. Okay, this is x2 end. Okay, so now here sort them based on their first value. Okay, first value, based on their first value, and if the first value is matching, if the first value is matching, then sort them based on this 0 or 1. Okay, so first 0 will come, end time. Okay, so now here what you are going to see here, first this event is going to start x1s. Okay, x1s is going to start, and then you are going to see that x1e ends first. Okay, x1 ends. Okay, so this is nothing but timeline, a timeline is going on, timeline. Okay, then you see this is ends, then you are going to see that now x2s start, x2s start, and it ending here x2e. So here for this event the value is 2, for this event value is 4, so total output is 6, but 6 is wrong now, output should be 4 only, right? We can consider only one event, but here it is giving me wrong, right? So now instead of 3, let's say I make this as 3 plus 1 4. Okay, so here let me just erase it. So instead of 3 I'm writing here 4, and instead of 5 here I am writing 6. Okay, now see the timeline, how my timeline is going to work. So here this is my timeline. So first x1s start, x1s starts. Okay, then I have to write which one, this one. Okay, so then x1s start, x2s is going to start here. Okay, for this event the value is going as 4. Okay, for this event value is going as 2. Okay, then you see that x1e ends. Okay, x1e ends, so here x1e ends, so for x1 x1 the value was 4 now, so first this event starts and ends. Okay, until here, so you are going to write 4. Okay, you are going to write 4. All right, so now after that uh, here see x1e ends here. Okay, so now after that this x2e ends. Okay, x2e ends, but here you are not going to consider this 2, because this x2s start from this x1e end. Okay, so in the code I'm just going to define that x2s is starting before this x1e ends. Okay, so I'm not going to consider, I'm going to consider the max value until here. So if this was max, okay, if this was 8, then I am thinking about using this, okay, instead of using this. But if I'm using this x1e, then I'm not going to use, right? So here instead of this, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to return the output as 4. Okay, so you will get better understanding with code. But here let's just understand, take this as +1. Okay, so here 1 1 3, and this is 4 0 and 3. Okay, this is nothing but starting of 1, ending of 1. Okay, take it like this. Then next event, this one, okay, 2. Okay, so here for this one just write 2 1 and value is 2. Okay, starting of 2 and ending of 2 is at 5 now. So here you are going to write 6. Here what you are going to write 0, and here value is 2. Okay, so here this is end of 2. Okay, end of 2. Then you are going to write this 6 6 1 and the value is 8. Okay, this is starting of 3 s3. Okay, and this is nothing but 9. You are going to write it like this 10, and for end you are going to write 0, and here 8. Okay, this is nothing but end of 3. All right, clear? So now after this, what you are going to do, you are going to sort them based on their first value, and if first value is same, then first write the end time. Okay, so here after sorting, it is going to look like this. First this will come, okay, 1 1. This value is 4 now, sorry, this is 4, this is 4. Okay, this value is, I'm writing 4 now here. So here first what is going to come first, it will come 1 1 4. Okay, then after that 2. Okay, only this one, so 2 1 2 is going to come after that. Then 2 okay, then 3 3 1 3 1 is not there. Okay, this is nothing but 4 1. Okay, so 3 plus 1 4 4 0 4 is going to come. Okay, then after that 6, we with 6 we have to 618 or 602. So first I'm going to write this one, then 602 602. Okay, and then I'm going to write 618. All right, and then after that I'm going to write 1008. Okay, 1008. All right, so now see carefully what is going to happen. So my answer is 0. Okay, let's take one variable, answer is equal to 0, and it is going to store the maximum sum of values from two non-overlapping events. Okay, and here max value, take one max value, and it is going to store the maximum value seen from processed end times. Max value seen from processed end times. Okay, so now here what I'm going to do, so here first this event is going to start. Okay, okay, and here I'm just going to update answer for this one because this event is starting. Okay, this event is starting. So answer, I'm going to update my answer as max of answer, or time value. Okay, this value, time value at index 2. Okay, plus max value. Okay, so what is max value? Max value, what is the functionality of this max value? It is going to store the maximum value seen from the processed end times. So until here there is no end time right now. Okay, no values processed, so this value is 0. Okay, this value is 0 in the starting, this answer value is 0 in the starting, and this value is 4. So I'm going to update my answer has max of answer, or this one, so 4. So here I'm going to update my answer as 4. Okay, here my answer, I'm going to update it as 4. All right, then here for this one this event is going to start. Okay, so this event is already started. So here let's say this is starting of event 1. Okay, starting of event 1. 212 is starting of event 2. 404 ending of event 1. 602 ending of event 2. 618 starting of event 3, and 1008 is ending of event 3. Okay, so here S1 is starting here. Okay, then from here let's say S2 is starting. Okay, so 1.2 point. Okay, so from here let's say S2 starts. Okay, so all right, so here my value is coming as 4. Okay, in this train let's say value is coming as 4, and my event one still not ends. Okay, this event one still not ends, so let's keep this 4 here as well. Let's ignore this as of now, keep the maximum value as going forward. Okay, so 4 is coming, still 4 is coming. Okay, still value 4 is coming. All right, then in my timeline I reach at this 4, I reach at this 4. This is nothing but the end of 1. Okay, 4 is nothing but end of 1. Okay, so this is 4, so here event 1 ends. Okay, so event 1 ends here. So until here the value was 4 now, value was 4. Okay, so my uh, here event 1 ends, so here keep track as answer as 4. Okay, 4, answer as 4 here. Okay, for this one S2. Okay, now if I reach here, so then I have to update my max value. Okay, because my max value is going to store the maximum value seen from the processed n times. So here max value processed at n time right now is 4. Okay, so let's understand here only. So here my answer was 4, here my answer was still 4. Okay, so if you want to apply this formula here, so you can apply now. Answer value is 4 from previous event, and here for this one 2, and this max value is still 0, so 4 only. Okay, so here 4 only. Then for this one, okay, where 0 is there in this position, then we have to calculate the max value. Okay, so max value is going to be I'm going to write max value as max of max value and t of value at 2 position. Okay, so value is 4. Okay, then here in the timeline at 6. Okay, at somewhere at 6 event is going to end again. Okay, so end event. Okay, so here what is the max of end? So again max of end, previous value of max value is 4, and here for this one is 2, so I'm going to track 4 here. I'm going to write 4 here. This is nothing but max value. I am operating max value here. I am updating max value here. Okay, so at the start times where 1 is there, I am writing ans, I am updating ans, and here where the value is 0, I am updating max value. Okay, so this is done. All right, then here end of 2. Then at 6 only we have another event start. Okay, s3. Okay, event 3 starts s3. All right, so now here I have to update my answer. So answer, previous value of answer was 4. Okay, here previous value of answer was 4, and now at this position value is 8. Oh, and max value, so previous max value is 4 updated, so 8 plus 4, so output is going to 12. So okay, answer is going to be 12 here, because at this particular position if you see the start. Okay, at this particular position if you see the value is 8. Okay, value is 8, and previously there is one event which has ended. Okay, and we have to keep track of max 2 events only, so there is one event which is already ended in the past. Okay, and until then, until there the max value was 4, so here 8 plus 4 is 12. Okay, so when I'm going to write code, you guys will get much better understanding, but let's understand it. Okay, here and here this event ends, so max value is going to update it here as previous value of max is 4, and at this value, at this value is 8, so here 8. Okay, max value is 8. So in the end I'm just going to return this answer. Okay, 12. So this 12 is best. Okay, so output is 12 only, right? 8 plus 4. So here here answer is starting as 4. Okay, then here also answer is starting as 4. Then here when these events end, then I have updated my max value as 4. Okay, max value as 4. Okay, then this event ends, so until here also I keep track of max value, updated max value only. So here it was still 4. Then at this the new event starts. Okay, so previously value of answer was 4, and the new start of this one is 8. Okay, value is 8, and previous value of max value 4, so I start here as 12. Okay, until here, from here I'm starting as 12. Okay, and here it ends, so max value is updated to 8. Okay, that's it. So now let's write the code. With code we guys will get much better understanding. Okay, so here first thing, let's create one list of int arrays. Okay, list of int arrays, let's name it as times new array list. Okay, now we have to convert events into start and end times with their values. For int, I'm just going to iterate over all the events one by one. Events. Now here 1 denotes 1 is denoting the start time. Okay, so here I'm just going to write times dot add new int. Okay, what I'm passing, I am passing the start value, okay, which is at event of 0, right? Event of 0. All right, and then I am passing 1 because it is a start time. Event 0 means start time, and here I am passing event 2, which is nothing but a value. Okay, event 2. Okay, same thing you have to return. Okay, and same for end time. Okay, so here 0 denotes end time. Okay, and here you have to write times dot add new int. Okay, and here now you are going to write about end time. So event of 1 you have to write, and you have to denote it with 0, and here you have to write event of 2. Okay, clear? All right, so that's it. So now after that we have to sort the times first by time. Okay, then okay, so these are nothing but times only na. So these are nothing but the times only. Where is that? These are nothing but times only. So what I did, there was different start and end times. Now I just created one timeline, and in that timeline only I'm keeping tracking of the start and end time, all the things at this particular one position. Okay, at this particular one position, at particular this position. Okay, right? So here just iterate over the timeline. Okay, we have created a timeline. So times dot sort. So let's say there are two events A and B. Okay, and in these two events, let's say if the value is same at first position. Okay, if the value is same at first position, so if my A of 0 for these two events is equal to B of 0, right, in that case I have to compare them based on their this 1 and 0. Okay, the value which is stored at second position. So here integer dot compare. Okay, here I have to write A of 1, and here I have to write B of 1. Okay, and if this is not true, okay, if the values are not same, then I have to simply sort them based on their the values which are stored, so which are stored at first position. Okay, based on their times. Okay, in the timeline. All right, so this is done. This is done. Now take one answer variable. Okay, int answer is equal to 0, and max value is equal to 0. Okay, now we are just going to iterate over all the events in my timeline. Okay, whatever is happening here, so I'm going to iterate over them. For int time value in my times. Okay, so if time value is equal to 1, that simply means that I am starting an event. Okay, time value at 1. Okay, this position, if it is equal to 1, that simply means that I am starting an event. Okay, so here I have to update my answer. In that case, code is very simple, yeah, right? Math.max answer of time value to plus max value. Okay, this is what I need to do. And here else, that simply means if time value is equal to 0, then in that case we have to update just max value is equal to math dot max of max value and time value of 2. Correct? And in the end we have to just return answer. That's it. That's it. Very few lines of code, right? Return answer. Only 21 lines of code. Okay, let's run it and see if there are any code issues, and we'll try to fix that. So yes, there are some issues. Let's see where what is wrong. Okay, so here I'm iterating over all the events, then I'm adding event 0, 1 and event 2 here, event 1. Okay, so here see mistake. So here I've told you now I have to add 1, right? So now let's run it. So all the test cases has been accepted, right? Now let's submit it. So see, our solution is accepted, right? So here we are iterating over all the events that we have. Okay, so of and time complexity for this part. Then after that I am adding, for each event I am creating two values, right, based on the start and end time. Okay, so here somewhere I have explained now, here only. Okay, so for this okay, for this, okay, for this 134 I am writing it like this, right? Two values, so 2 into n, 2 into n is going to be the size of this times 1. Okay, this times array list. All right, then I'm sorting them. So I'm sorting 2n elements. Okay, so if you want to consider 2n as n, then you can say that time complexity for this part is going to be n log n. Okay, sorting process okay, then here also I'm iterating over all the 2n events. So in the end, overall you can say that the overall time complexity is going to be n log n. Okay, so I hope that you guys are clear with today's problem, and if you guys still have any doubts, then please feel free to ask in comment section. Till then, keep coding and keep practicing. Meet you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.